Flags are flying at half-staff this evening in La Follette following the death of La Follette police officer Odell Bailey. Upon hearing of the death of Officer Bailey, Mayor Mike Stanfield is keeping flags at half-staff for the rest of the week. They were already at half-mast due to the weekend death of Campbell High Schooler Trinity Henniger. Stanfield tells WLAF that Bailey's wife was just not able to wake him this morning a few hours before daybreak. He adds that Bailey was a dad-gum good person and that he and the late officer go back a long way. Stanfield goes on to say that Bailey was a La Follette policeman off and on for the better part of 10 years. Plans are for him to be buried in his police uniform. La Follette police officer Odell Bailey was 37 years old. La Follette City Council meets this evening at 6 o'clock at City Hall. Among the items on the regular monthly meeting agenda are unveiling the city's new website, appropriating renovation money for the old library, removing and replacing the fountain in Freeman Park, re-advertising roofing bids for separate bids on 3 buildings compared to the one overall bid that was advertised earlier in the summer, and to approve the application process for an energy lighting grant. Public Works looks to promote 2 part-time laborers, Danny Binge and Justin Like, to full-time status with benefits. Also under Public Works items is approving the money to pave the city's portion of the right-of-way of the parking lot at Babcock Furniture, with the property owner paying half. We'll have the full story from tonight's La Follette City Council meeting coming up for you first thing tomorrow morning, right here. If you're looking for a job, listen up. The Campbell County Career Center is hosting a job fair tomorrow, Wednesday, September 5th, from 1 to 4. You're encouraged to visit the Career Center in Jacksboro. A high school diploma or GED is required, and if you would like more information, please call the center at 566-3300. A man is shot in the face with a BB gun. That's just part of a sketchy report of details coming in to the WLAF newsroom. The call came in to police just before 3 o'clock Labor Day afternoon. That one man was shot in the face while another was shot in the foot. Local law enforcement agencies converged in the Ridner Lane area behind People's Bank of the South, searching for a suspect. 36-year-old Derek Benoit of Henderson Lane in Jacksboro was arrested on aggravated assault charges stemming from the incident. You're invited to join the staff of the Campbell County Small Business Incubator and Campbell County Mayor William Baird for a business networking event. It's Thursday, September 13th from 5 to 7 at the Cove Lake Pavilion. Several clients are showcasing their businesses. If you plan to attend, please call 865-220-1707. Grief counselors were on hand this morning at Campbell High. Best friends, JROTC mates, teachers, administrators, and others are looking for ways to cope with the loss of 16-year-old Trinity Henniger. It's the first day of school since the 11th grader died Sunday from injuries sustained in a four-wheeler accident some 3 weeks ago. Trinity's father, Jim, a career naval officer, tells WLAF that ROTC was a big part of Trinity's school life, and so were his fellow ROTC members. Trinity suffered life-threatening injuries on the night of August 13th when he was riding a John Deere Gator with friends in East Campbell County. Funeral arrangements for the young Henniger are incomplete. If you're looking for a good, homemade, delicious snack, you'll want to check with the ladies at the Fincastle United Methodist Church. Every Tuesday and Thursday from 9 to noon, they take orders for homemade fried apple pies, and we here at WLAF Studios can tell you firsthand that they are delicious. If you would like some of these delicious fried pies, they would like for you to call ahead to order. The number is 562-5224. Hey, Big Josh is on the mend. The bright, good morning voice of WLAF Radio has a brand new set of needs and will soon be back on the air. He has a few more days remaining in rehab, and in the meantime, you may even hear Big Josh on a guest call-in appearance on the Trading Post. Big Josh says he's anxious to get back to working for the greatest radio listeners in the world. And the Beltone office is under new ownership and management. It's open each week on Tuesday and Wednesday. For a free hearing exam, stop by the office tomorrow or call 562-7562. Perry and Kathy Ebel are the new owners at the office on West Central Avenue across from the First Baptist Church of La Follette. And that's our news for this Tuesday. Stay tuned. We'll be back with a press release from the Sheriff's Department after this. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. 15 people have been booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Derek J. Benoit, 36, of Henderson Lane in Jacksboro, for aggravated assault. 27-year-old Timothy Lee Berry of Summer Road, La Follette, for violation of probation. Joseph M. Brooks, 37, of Old Middlesboro Highway in Speedwell, for violation of probation. 27-year-old Charles David Farmer of Habersham Road in Duff for theft of property under $500, 2 counts, and vandalism and robbery. Stephanie Hicks, 24, of Lake Road in Caravel for theft of property under $500 and on a capious bench warrant. Brandon Jones, 26, of Coke Oven Lane, La Follette, was held for another agency. Frida Lawson, 41, of Hartwell, Georgia, for aggravated assault and retaliation for past action. 49-year-old Kenneth O'Dean McIntyre of Hartwell, Georgia, for retaliation for past action and aggravated assault. 38-year-old Rodney Allen Parton of 201 Front Street in New Tazewell on a capious bench warrant. Holly L. Roberts, 31, of West Chestnut Street, La Follette, for shoplifting and theft of property under $500. 58-year-old Richard S. Smith of Caravel on a capious bench warrant. Ronnie T. Stokes, 36, of Chapel Heights, La Follette, on an attachment for child support. 49-year-old Clark Edwin Walker of Patty Hill Road in Caravel for driving while suspended. And last today, 19-year-old Taylor Brian Williams of Cherry Bottom Road, Caravel, for simple possession of marijuana and possession of drug paraphernalia. And we thank you for joining us for our portion of the news today. Stay tuned. We've got lots more coming your way. And please join us again tomorrow.